my lovies, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a whole new year of favourites and listening to me going, I can't believe it's this month, I can't believe it's this month, I can't believe that month's over. A whole year of me listening to me doing that. It's going to be fun. So I am going to do my January favourites. In January I discovered lots of new little goodies that I'm going to show you. Some of them are rediscoveries and some of them are brand new products to me. I wasn't shopping a whole lot in January, but just I did pick up a couple of bits or dip into my collection a little bit more and kind of reuse things that I haven't used in a long time. But the first thing I want to talk about is definitely just like, really shocked me, like got me so excited. I have found a new holy grail foundation, guys. Well, drugstore foundation anyway. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 25 hours in the day, yeah, 24-hour foundation. Mine is in the colour 140 or golden beige and I am in love. It's the foundation I have on me today and it matches my skin quite well with my tan and stuff. I also want to apologise actually for the lighting today. It seems to be just cracking up. I don't know what's going on with it. So I'm just so utterly impressed with this foundation. I wear this to work and it lasts the entire day. It just looks real dewy, as you can see on my skin. It's a Stay Fresh foundation, so I don't know, maybe it's supposed to look kind of dewy-ish, but it's not completely matte, and I just think that it doesn't seep into any of my pores. If I have any kind of laughter lines or anything like that, especially across my forehead, I have a good few laughter lines, and it doesn't kind of stick into them, steep into them. Yeah, it doesn't seep into them. I absolutely love this. I could talk for a whole video about how much I love this foundation. I do like the True Match foundation, but guys, compared to this, it's crap. This is unreal, unbelievable. And I just, oh my god, like I said, I could talk for a whole video on how much I love this, so I'm going to stop now. But I do love it, I love it, I love it. So guys, the next thing I want to talk about are brushes. These are from Blank Canvas Cosmetics. They're an Irish company and I like to support my Irish gals and guys. So that is, you know, amazing in itself. But the second thing that I love about these is, guys, do you recognise these? Do any of these look familiar? 217 brush, anyone? 219? 239. Yeah, they're quite similar to MAC brushes in appearance and in performance. I've used MAC brushes since I was about 16, 17 ones, but these ones are just divine and they're $6.99 each. Well, for the majority of these ones here that I'm talking about, these are $6.99. An average MAC brush would be about $22.50, maybe even more. I have this brush already and it is one of my favourite. It's the E42 and you've seen me use this tons. I use it to blend. I got this one. This is the E44. I got that for applying some product underneath my eyes. And this is the E26, very like the 217 from MAC, again a blending and application brush. And then I got the E28 again for liner. Then my E23 is a pencil brush, quite similar to the 219. 239 brush dupe here with the E24 for packing on eyeshadow. And then I got an eyebrow pencil or eyebrow brush which is an E38, and then a concealer brush F17, and I'm also going to use that for applying pigments to my lid. Whew. Let's take a deep breath. So that is those, guys. I am completely and utterly just, you know, very impressed. Irish owned. I will link down the website down below, go get them, and I just think they're incredible brushes. So guys, I will do an in-depth video on the Blank Canvas brushes, comparing them to MAC, etc., which brushes I recommend, which ones I think that you would need for a beginner. If you want that, just write in the comments down below, let me know. Next thing, guys, I don't want to talk about too much or dwell on them because they are limited editions, so they're no longer available. But if you do manage to get your hands on them, or if you have gotten them, then you'll know what I'm talking about. They are the MAC Object of Affection, what are they? Pigments. I am so in love with these. I was lucky enough to receive these as a a Christmas present off my boyfriend, and I absolutely adore them, so I'm really impressed with them. Not going to talk about them too much, but they are just stunning, and if they come out with more pigments this Christmas, as in Christmas 2015, I get your hands on. Next thing I want to talk about, guys, is an oldie but a goodie for me, and this is the Naked 2 palette. I love this palette. Like, it was definitely one of those palettes that I continuously reached for when I first bought it. I think it came out in 2012 2012 maybe, so I've had it a good while. You all know what they look like. I mean, they're raved about. Sorry, I was just trying to get it open. This is what it looks like on the inside. You have all your shadows. The colour that I never really branched into before was this one here, and it's called Chopper. It's what I would describe as a rose gold colour, and I never really kind of played around with it much before, but I'm finding that I am just really loving it lately and dipping into that one the whole time. And YDK, another one there just on the end, another colour that I'm reaching for a little bit more frequently now. Next thing I want to talk about is a lipstick, and this is from Rimmel, and this is called Vintage Pink, and this is what it looks like. I bought this for my sister at Christmas and was so impressed with it that I had to go out and buy it for myself. It looks like that, so it's just this gorgeous kind of plummy colour. It reminds me of MAC Brave a little bit, and it's just a really pretty colour. These Rimmel lipsticks were recently repackaged. The lasting power on these ones now is so much better than they were before. They used to kind of slip and slide all over your lips and they would be gone in no time at all. But I am really loving this and would recommend it to those of you who like Rimmel lipsticks because I think it is something special. Next, for makeup, I want to talk about my NARS Laguna bronzer. I am so infatuated with this. I am totally impressed. It took me so long to buy it. I didn't get it till like I think the beginning of December, so it took me a long time to get my hands on this. I'm wearing it today as my contour. I know it's not a contouring powder, but I don't care because I think it is really nice and I like the finish that it gives to my makeup. I think it's really impressive. I enjoy this bronzer. I think it is amazing and I recommend it to those of you who've never tried it before and are wondering about the hype. Is it for real? Is it not? I think it is, but I really do like it. Next I want to talk about perfumes, and I have two in particular. The first perfume I want to talk about is my Viktor and Rolf perfume. My mum and dad got this for me for Christmas. I keep saying my birthday because my birthday is a week after Christmas. But anyway, they got it for me for Christmas and I absolutely love the scent of it. It's really floral, it's really fresh, it's sweet as well, but oh, it's just amazing. I love it so much. It's such an expensive perfume. I hate spraying it because I really don't want to waste it, but it is definitely one of my favourite scents and it's one that I have been sporting a lot in the whole of January. The next perfume I want to talk about is Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo, and again it's quite similar to, the lid on this kills me though. There it goes, it's gone somewhere, so that's it, probably never to be found again. But the lid on that, why am I talking about the lid? But the scent of this is quite similar to the Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb. It's just a little bit heavier. And it's one that I have been wearing a lot to work lately and I've been getting lots of compliments on my perfume and I just think it is amazing. And I also love the bottle, and when I find the lid in it, it will look really nice as well. Final thing I want to talk about after we finish talking about all those makeup products and perfume products and everything is a product to take them all off our face. And this is the Garnier, this is the Express 2-in-1 eye makeup remover. So it's just for your eyes, which I think is perfect because that's kind of most of my issue, is trying to, once I have cleansed and toned and everything with my face, I still have the little panda eyes underneath. So this is what I use this for. You give it a shake, so the oil obviously separates at the top, the water at the bottom, and then you shake them up, put it in a little cotton round, and then wipe away any excess mascara from underneath your eyes. It's described as a two-phase double action formula. So it also protects your eyes and removes your eye makeup, which I think is incredible. It is fantastic. I have bought expensive eye makeup removers, one being the Clinique, the other one being the Elizabeth Arden one, and this performs exactly the same. I got this on sale for $2.50 and I mean, I'm not going to look back. This is definitely going to be a new product. I'm just hoping that because it's on sale doesn't mean that it's been discontinued, because I'm having terrible unfortunate events lately with products that I really enjoy being discontinued. For instance, my e.l.f. under eye setting powder, my Bella Bamba blush from Benefit, and I just hope this is here to stay because I really enjoy it. So guys, that is another month complete. We are now going into February, so happy February everyone, and Valentine's Day is coming up. I did film a Valentine's Day tutorial, which is the one that I am sporting today, and I will have that up probably after this video, so maybe next week or maybe during the week sometime, so that you can watch that. Don't forget, I always upload on a Monday, and then you sometimes get a bonus Jonas video on a Wednesday, depending on how many I get filmed in the week. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs it up if you did, and I shall talk to you in my next video. Bye guys!